Example 2. Write a recursive rule for the sequence. Well, the first thing I'm thinking is, well, what is the sequence? Is the sequence arithmetic or is the sequence geometric? So we need to figure out what's going on here. So from 8 to 3, it looks like we're going to minus 5. From 3 to negative 2, we're going to minus 5. We're going to minus 5. We're going to minus 5. So if I'm looking at minus 5, this is telling me this is a D, a common difference of negative 5, which means this is arithmetic. Now, a recursive formula for arithmetic really isn't that hard. A recursive formula starts with a sub n, which is the number I'm trying to find. Take the number before it, so minus 1. That says number before it. And then the pattern is minus 5. So minus 5. And you're done. Okay, so number you're trying to find, let's say I'm trying to find the second number in the pattern. So if I had my table here, this is the first number, this is the second number. If I'm trying to find the second number in the pattern, you take the first number in the pattern, which is 8, and you minus 5, which gets you 3. And then you minus 5, which gets you negative 2, etc. Letter C. Okay, first things first, we have to find the pattern. So 1.3 to 2.6, I want to say you multiply by 2. 1.3 times 2 is 2.6, but now I have to try that again. Times 2 is 5.2, so timesing by 2 doesn't work. Okay, so maybe I add 1.3. So 1.3 plus 1.3 is 2.6. Add 1.3 gets me 3.9. Add 1.3 gets me 5.2. Add 1.3 gets me 6.5. So this pattern is add 1.3. Because I'm adding, again, I know that that's a common difference of 1.3, which means it's arithmetic. So once again, a sub n equals whatever number you're trying to find. Take the number before it and add 1.3. That's it. Letter B. Okay, so first of all, 4 to 20, 20 to 100, 100 to 500. Multiply by 5. 20 times 5. 100 times 5. 500 times 5. So this one, because I'm multiplying, I know that this is a common ratio of 5, which means this is geometric. So for a geometric, I'm going to have the number I'm trying to find. We're going to take 5 and we're going to multiply it by the number before. Okay, now if this is kind of tripping you out, you can always like put in a 5 times the number before it, or you can throw in some parentheses. So really we're taking 5, and actually this is probably the better way to go, times the number before it. But your common ratio is 5, so instead of adding it on or subtracting it off, you multiply. Okay, letter D. 128 to negative 32. Let's see, 128 divided by 32 gets me 4. So I think this is times negative 1/4. And I'm throwing in a negative because I went from a positive to a negative. Times negative 1/4 times negative 1/4. And I'm just putting these in my calculator to check them. And it looks like it works. Again, this is multiplication, so I know this is an R, which tells me this is geometric. Geometric recursive, the number you're trying to find, we're going to multiply by negative 1/4, and we're going to multiply the number before it.